Hey everyone, so it's Monday and I thought I would start off my weekly vlog here because I tend to always start them on a Monday and I didn't want to break tradition. What's this one, week 4? It can't be, can it? Is it? Let's have a look at the calendar. It could very well be actually. It is, it's week 4. So, that's quite exciting actually. That means that by the end of this week, I've pretty much done a month of weekly vlogging, and obviously you had the pumpkin picking vlog on Wednesday, which was really good. So it's like getting me in the spirit for daily vlogging for Vlogmas. I mean, I know I look like I am laid on the bed right now. It's about 10 to 8 in the evening, and I've had a headache since probably about 12 o'clock today, and I just can't shake it. Do you know when it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. At one point I could feel my brain like pulsating and my head feels like it's out here. But I've been on my computer for a little while. I had a few things that I wanted to sort out, but I just can't muster the energy to look at my screens. If you know from sort of previous vlogs and stuff like that, I've got 3 computer screens and my head is just pounding. I can't sit and look at all 3 of those, and it's just insane. But I've gone through to the bedroom. I've decided that I'm gonna kind of half lay on the bed and half put some of the washing away. Brought the washing up this morning. Obviously done it over the weekend and it was washed and dried on Sunday, and then kind of brought it up this morning to get dressed out of the wash basket that was clean. And so I'm going to put some of that away and yeah, just chill out for a bit. I've got some stuff that I need to get done tonight that kind of needs doing tonight, but I thought if I kind of dim the light a little bit so it's not as bright in here and then just put some stuff away, it might... Oh, I think that's the other problem. I couldn't sleep last night. There's just so much going on in my brain right now that I get in bed and I lay down and I get comfortable, and then my brain starts going on, and you know how it does sometimes. And last night I was laying in bed and I kept rolling over, trying to get comfy, roll back over, try to get comfy, roll back over, try to get comfy, and then my brain's going 100 miles an hour and I can't sleep, and then I'm conscious that I don't want to wake my husband up, and then I felt like I just went like this and blinked. I was sick of rolling over, sick of trying to get comfortable, didn't feel like I'd had any sleep whatsoever, so I finally surrendered and looked at the clock and it said 4:44, and I was like... So I felt like I'd not slept all the way up until about 4:45 this morning. So I was not only absolutely shattered because I'd had no sleep, I then probably got to sleep about 5 o'clock and my alarm went off at 7. So I probably only had about 2 hours sleep that I actually feel like I've had. I've probably had more. But you know when you just like don't feel like you've had any sleep whatsoever? You feel like you've just sort of blinked and that's it. But I don't know, it's one of those things, isn't it? Get there eventually. I'm gonna go do a bit of tidying and sorting out, and then I will probably catch up with you later on. If I don't have anything to add tonight, then I might just go in the bath and try and go to bed early and hope that it helps me sleep. But yeah, probably catch up with you tomorrow. I'm hoping I'm feeling better tomorrow because I've got my aerial class that I want to go to again. And yeah, I'm just ready for a bit of downtime, and yeah, just a few days off to kind of regroup and pull myself back together. But I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday and I've not updated you yet today. I was going to vlog when I got home from work, but I decided I would wait till I'd been to my aerial hoop class again. So I've been to my aerial hoop class, and honestly, I want to say it was slightly easier today, but at the same time it was harder. Obviously it was slightly different. We've done similar things. We've kind of recapped what we did last week and then had a little go at some new stuff. So apparently I was hanging upside down by my knees, which is reasonably scary, and you know, but I feel like I kind of cracked it a little bit. I think having done similar things in the past, it does just kind of make it a little bit easier. I will insert a picture. I've covered up my face. I am the one hanging upside down, and I've covered up my friend's face as well, just because, you know, just for the fact that she probably doesn't want to be in my video. So both faces are covered, but I can assure you, based on what I am wearing, I am the one hanging upside down. So although it's not a very flattering picture and it doesn't look that impressive, because basically you bend your knees and your knee is hanging over the bar, and then the person puts their arm over over like your shin. It basically creates leverage, and it means that you cannot fall. And what we did is we gradually like eased off. I think I did kind of manage to get it without anybody holding, but like obviously they're not too far away because we're still very new. This is the first time I've hung upside down on a hoop, but I'll insert a picture over the top of me talking here, so you've probably seen it or seeing it. But I did a little bruise update last week. Might do you a little bruise update right now. So I thought I would just put my leg on the sofa for you to see. As you can see, it's red from about here where my sock's been. Ignore my blister on my ankle, all the way up. And this is fresh bruising from today. Honestly, it's like so I'm dying to see how this is going to come out because it's horrendous. And yeah, so this is today's bruising. If you're interested on last week's bruise, this was the only bruise I got last week. So although that's not very clear, that is the only bruise I got last week, which isn't too bad for a first week. So that is an update on my bruises, and I thought I would just show you them on the sofa because it's a little bit easier. You don't get anything else in the background because my house is a little bit messy at the moment. But I've just made a latte out of my coffee machine, and I put my pumpkin pie syrup in it. So I'm hoping, I've put it in a Starbucks mug, and I'm hoping that it's going to be a pumpkin spice latte. But we will see. I'm about to go and run a bath because I feel like that's going to soak my muscles and make me feel a little bit better. I think it helped last week, so we're going to run a bath. I'm going to get in the bath. I'm going to put a hair mask on. I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to exfoliate, have a wash, use body lotion. I'm going to a little pamper and all that kind of stuff. Might even put a face mask on because I feel like that's going to soothe all my aches and pains. I feel like I've worked my core by not only lowering myself down into the hanging upside down position, but also pulling myself back up. So yeah, that's quite something. I didn't bother updating you earlier because I want to try and do fewer updates, but more helpful updates, more interesting updates, because I feel like my vlogs are like 40 minutes long, and does anybody even enjoy 40-minute vlogs? Because I can watch some people for 40 minutes. If Zoella uploads a 40-minute vlog, I will be there for 40 minutes. But I don't think I'm quite as interesting as she is. So, you know, let me know in the comments if you prefer shorter vlogs. I mean, obviously, when we get to Vlogmas, you'll have seen my pumpkin picking vlog now. Oh, I need to upload that tonight. It will be probably 15 to 20-minute videos every day. And some days we're like, so like on the weekend days, I might be able to film a little bit more. They might be a little bit longer. They might extend to like half an hour. But on days where I'm at work, they probably only will be 15 to 20 minutes, just because, for obvious reasons, I can't film at work, and I'm not going to film at work. And then there's going to be a certain buffer distance from either before I get to work and when I leave work between filming, just because I don't want to be filming too much in the vicinity of where I work, because I feel like you might see where I work, and I don't potentially want you to do that because for privacy reasons. But I am going to go. I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I've not tried it yet, and I've not tried the syrup yet. If you haven't seen it, it's the one from Max's Farm, the pumpkin pie one, as I said. It's featured on my blog, and it's featured in my pumpkin picking video. So I'm going to probably update you later what I think to that, but I'm about to go and soak all my cares away in the bath because, although it has spurred me on, I remember how much I loved like going to the gym. We used to go to the gym 3 times a week, and at one point I was really on it. Like I could run 5k, I could do like without even breaking a sweat really. And now if I walk up a flight of stairs, I'm exhausted, and it's just absolutely ridiculous that we've stopped doing all of those things. We've both got quite busy, and obviously I started my channel back up, and that's took a lot of my spare time and all that kind of stuff. But I just feel like I need to get back into doing it. I feel like I need to just do something, and it's really spurred me on. Like, seeing that I'm not as strong as I used to be has pushed me to like go back to the gym and really build my strength back up. I feel like because I'm quite small, and I wear like between a 6 and 8 and a 10 depending on what I buy. So if we call it roughly an 8 to 10, because I would say for the amount of 6s I buy, it's more a 6 on top. And if you say you're going to the gym, people are always like, you don't need to lose weight. Why are you going to the gym? Why are you going to the gym? And like, there's almost like a little bit of a stigma where you shouldn't go to the gym if you're small, or like people are like, why are you going to the gym? You don't need to lose weight. And I feel like I'm not trying to lose weight. I just, if anything, by gaining muscle and getting stronger, I'm going to actually physically put weight on if I was like weighing myself on the scales and stuff. But like, I just want to get stronger. I want to get back to where I was. And at one point, although we didn't have a six-pack, we were like pretty much on par for getting a six-pack. And like, I think if we'd have carried on, we would have got it. I think what I'm going to try and do is like a couple of nights a week work out at home. I've got like a yoga mat, so I can use that to like sit on and like do things on. And I've got a couple of like small weights, so I can do like some sit-ups and like I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of like the side twists where if I do this kind of action and pretend I'm like twisting my upper body, you kind of know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. But like, I know that if I got a lot stronger, that would then like have an impact, and I would probably increase what I can do at my aerial hoop class. And I think some of it is mind over matter. Some of it is the fact that your body goes, oh my god, I'm hanging upside down, like, we can't do this, you don't hang upside down, we go on 2 feet on the floor. And then like the other part of your body is like, but I'm doing it, and I'm strong enough, and I can hold myself with a little bit of help and a little bit of reassurance. But I feel like I want to be at a point where my strength gives me the confidence to think, yeah, I can do that, yeah, I can do that, I know I'm strong enough to do that, and kind of that pushes through. But I'm going to go and run a bath. I'm going to sit and have 10 minutes on my PC and see if I've got anything that needs doing urgently. I've got an event on Thursday, so you'll get to see some of that. But I think I've rambled on at you enough for 6 minutes, and whatever I was rambling on about before. But I shall catch up with you later, and yeah, have a good evening, and I shall probably see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, and do you ever have so much to do that you somehow find yourself laid down? Let me take these off. That you just end up finding yourself laying down, pretending you have no responsibility. Well, yeah. So it's Wednesday. I just want to say 2 things. My coffee was lovely last night. I know I didn't update you, but I pretty much went straight in the bath and straight to bed after I'd got out of the bath. So yeah, I didn't really fancy picking my camera up. I didn't think you wanted to see me out of the bath and off to bed. I'm tired again, but what's new? And what was I going to say? Yeah, so my coffee was really good. And oh yeah, I'm not aching too much today. I feel alright. My abs are quite sore, but obviously you saw the picture of me yesterday hanging upside down by my legs. Obviously then the muscle strength in my abs to then lift my body back up is, you know, quite strenuous. My back's also hurting as well. I think the sort of stretching of my back and stuff and the muscles in my back to do that have also been kind of pulled. My leg is very heavily bruised today. It's come out a lot more than it had yesterday, and so yeah, I'm kind of not feeling that very well. Like, you know, it's great, isn't it? So I've got 2 bruised legs. I look like a bruised peach, but you know, it's one of these things. I should be upstairs writing blog posts, creating a filming schedule, probably filming a video, probably doing something with my life, but I can't be bothered. I just want to nap and do nothing. But yeah, I have some stuff that I want to get done. I really want to sort out, get some stuff done. It's hard. And I'm tired. That's why I'm having a bit of a lie down on the sofa. But yeah, I'm going to an event tomorrow, so I need to be up early. I'm gonna probably put some makeup on to go to work and then go to the event afterwards because I'm going straight from work. My husband said he might treat me to breakfast in the morning because he's on a different job, so he won't, like, normally he goes to work and then by the time he gets to work he's a little bit earlier and can eat breakfast there, but he won't be going to his work. He's going to go straight to a job tomorrow, but between dropping me off at work because I still don't have my car back and I wouldn't be driving tomorrow anyway because of the event, and going to the job, he wouldn't have time to come back home and eat breakfast. So he said he might treat me to breakfast tomorrow if I'm up early enough. So tomorrow's plan is to get up early. I mean, that's a plan every day, but I always overlay. Get up early enough. I'm going to put all my makeup together tonight so that I can basically just whack the makeup on straight away in the morning. And I mean, worst case scenario, if we're actually quite early, I could potentially get ready at work. Depending, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to put some stuff together so that tomorrow is kind of just like slap it on my face and go. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get some stuff done, I think, because yeah, maybe I'll make a cup of tea. Do I make a cup of tea or do I have a coffee? I'm also dying to know what the advent calendar, what flavoured jar is in my advent calendar. My beanies one, and I was telling my mum earlier and I was like, I kind of just want to know what it is because I'm impatient, but I don't want to open it, and I'm not gonna open it, but like I've got to wait till the 24th of December, which is 2 months away. That's a long time. But yeah, I'm gonna go make a drink and then I'm gonna actually make an effort to do something because I need to get some stuff done. I've got some photos to take and I've got, as I say, I've got to at least write a schedule for when I'm going to film some videos because I do want to get back onto filming for my main channel because I have been terrible at that because I've been channeling vlogging and blogging, and now I need to balance videos as well because in December I have so much to do for December as well. So I think I will end up, well, most of November will be spent prepping for December. So I've got a lot to plan, a lot to film, a lot to get scheduled, a lot to sort out. But yeah, basically it's gonna be a wild month of November, crazy busy, ready for Christmas in December. So I'm gonna go and actually make some effort to be productive and I shall catch up with you later. Me again. So I updated you earlier and I was laid on the sofa. Can you guess what happened? Yep, I fell asleep. So when I was filming before, it was about 7:30 in the evening and I messaged my husband and I put, do you want a cup of tea? So he was like, yeah. So I thought, right, let's go and make a cup of tea. Let's get up, make an effort. And guess what? We have a cup of tea. Except it's 9:15. So I fell asleep. I woke up, it was about 8:30 and I looked at the time and I thought, oh my god. So basically, I overslept. I napped and I shouldn't have done. I don't know. I am just at such a point in my life at the moment where I don't even know what to do. Like, literally, vlogging is really easy because I only have to update it once a week. Like, I only have to edit it like once a week and it takes me about 40 minutes to an hour to edit it and put it all together. Like, it's really easy. And it's quite a quick process. But to sit down and film every couple of days at the minute is just impossible. I've got a week off next week, so hopefully there'll be a lot more content. And literally a couple of the days next week, I'm literally just going to sit down, film, edit, film, edit, film, edit, film, edit. I want to try and get a lot of November done and scheduled so that I'm not having to worry as much, because I want to try and get I want to try and get December planned and sorted, because I just want it to be good, and I just want my content to be good. But honestly, I'm coming in every day and I'm just past the point of exhaustion. I don't even know what to do. I'm going to go to the doctor's next week. That's reminded me, I'm going to see if I can book an appointment online. We go to the doctor's next week because honestly I just can't keep carrying on like this. It's ridiculous. And yeah, so I'm enjoying a cup of tea. I've got every blog post for the rest of the month open on my computer right now. I'm going to take some photos. I'm going to try and get as many of them scheduled and pre-done as possible. I've got my notepad open in front of me onto my November content, what I'm hoping to put on my blog, and I'm going to write a list of what I want to get filmed for October, what I want to get filmed for November, and then obviously I can start thinking about December. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you. Just let you know that I'm still tired. Let you know that I had another nap. Let you know that I'm still not being productive. I feel awful. There is motivation in there, but I'm so tired. I just physically cannot keep going. And I'm going to an event tomorrow, so I now need to find something to wear. I need to set my makeup aside as well, and basically I need to try not to fall asleep tomorrow. And I need to try and be social. So my biggest thing is, I always end up feeling like I'm not social. Like, I go to the events and stuff, and then I always feel like I'm just like, and then I don't want to be there. It's not that I don't want to be there, it's that I'm too tired. I can't cope with my life being this tired. But yeah, I am gonna head off, and I will catch you probably tomorrow at my event, being a lot more entertaining. Hey everyone, so it's Thursday and I've been to an event tonight. I'm now tucked up in bed while I've got my makeup to take off. I have smudged it because apparently I laughed so much that I cried today. So I had a great time. Let me just close that. I had a great time, and you might be wondering why I'm coming to you tucked up in bed in my pyjamas, but that is for a very good reason. Now, you'd think after 3 weeks of weekly vlogging, this being week number 4, that I would have learnt to charge my camera. But my camera said it got 2 bars, and I thought, oh, I'll be alright because I forgot to charge it. And apparently I wasn't alright. So I got all the way there, and apparently 2 bars meant a little bit more than 1 bar, and then by the time I started filming, that then meant no bars. So my camera did die at the event. However, I managed to get some little clips of the venue. I'm sorry, my dressing gown's like really bugging me. I managed to get some clips of the venue before it died, so I will insert those while I'm talking. So I kind of insert those over the top. The decor in Roxy's ballroom is absolutely beautiful. It's so stunning. There's like lots and lots of like, I want to say like graffiti, but like, do you know the well done graffiti that looks really good? That kind of graffiti, like really good artwork graffiti. It was really, really cool inside, and definitely if you're in Nottingham and you like sort of beer pong, ping pong, table tennis kind of thing, and I can't remember if it's pool or snooker. There might be both. There might be one or the other. I can't remember. Some sort of pool snooker game, something. Then definitely pop along. They have like drinks and food, and you can basically just play like ping pong and stuff. And I really, really like the idea of it. I've not really been anywhere like that to try out. So I'll insert those pictures now, well, like little clips now. And yeah, so we arrived at the venue, and it was really quite busy walking there, so I didn't vlog in public because we know how I am, a little bit nervous still. And so when we arrived, we went in, and there's like a photo booth on the way in. We were going to do the photo booth, but it was like £3, and you know what I'm like for change. I don't ever have any change on me at all, so we didn't end up doing the photo booth, but it was a real good sort of, we had a good time. And we got a drink on arrival. So we had a glass of Prosecco when we got there, and they gave us some like little drinks tokens so we could get a drink throughout the night. And then what did we do? So we sat down, we were chatting for a little bit, we sort of went around the venue and took some photos. So I did some little clips that you are seeing over the top of me or have seen. And then they were walking around with like pizzas. So we had a little bit of pizza, and the pizzas there were amazing. I would definitely recommend pizza if you're going. We then decided, it wasn't very busy at this point, we'd got there quite early, and we went through to a like a UV kind of room. It's called like the Shed or something. I don't know, you will have seen it on the little clip. There's like some drums and I'm sure it says Shed. And yeah, we then started playing table tennis, and let me just say, I'm not the best at table tennis, and we didn't think either of us were that good. And then when we watched other people play, we realised that we probably were actually quite decent, so we were quite impressed with that. I will insert a clip of us playing table tennis now. This clip is like 9 minutes long. I will speed it up and shorten it down a little bit just so that you don't have to watch a full 9 minutes of us playing table tennis. But we had so much fun. This room is like amazing. My camera died at this point, so I set my phone up recording, so I'm sorry if the quality is not that great. But I propped my phone up in the little room. It wasn't too busy, so there's the odd person walking past, and me and Ellie do, my friend who was with Ellie, do sort of walk in front of it a little bit, but I will speed it up a little bit over me talking so that you can see it. So we played a few games, we sat and had a drink and watched some other people play. We watched people playing beer pong. That was quite interesting. And yeah, we had a really nice time. It was nice to go out and do something a little bit different, and I'd not been to Roxy's ballroom before, so I didn't really know what to expect, but it's definitely a really cool concept. I definitely think it's nice. We were saying as well, normally like sometimes when you go out, you end up just sat around talking or like sat around drinking. Sometimes it's hard to like chat if the music's on, which obviously they are playing music. And I think the games are a really nice like icebreaker as well. They're a great way to like, oh, do you fancy a game? Like talk to somebody new, and just kind of like me and Ellie went together, so there was two of us. So like, although we didn't actually play with anybody else, like we could have done 2v2 on like the table tennis. And like, it's just a really great like sort of icebreaker and that kind of thing. So I just think it's a really cool idea, and I definitely think it's somewhere that I will go back to when I'm sort of in Nottingham and looking for something to do, or if I want to go for a drink somewhere, and even just to sit and watch somebody else play table tennis or watch somebody else play snooker, or beer pong's quite entertaining to watch. If, you know, it's just kind of funny to see them like when they get the ball in the cup and the other person has to drink. I just think it's quite funny because obviously the reaction is always, oh, you know what I mean. But I just thought I would update you. I hope you have enjoyed the clip of us playing table tennis. I'm going to go and wash my makeup off because I have smudged it, and basically, yeah, I did a little bit of cry laughing today. It's been very entertaining. I definitely needed a good night out, and I think I have very much enjoyed myself. And I just want to say a big thank you to Ellie for asking me to come along with her, because that's really kind. And yeah, I break up from work tomorrow. Can you believe it? So it's my last day at work before I get a week off tomorrow, and so hopefully next week's weekly vlog will be slightly more interesting, or I will be doing slightly more. I want to get back on top with my filming, get back on top with my posts and all that kind of stuff, but we'll see. And yeah, I will probably update you tomorrow what I'm up to. I don't know what we've got planned this weekend. I don't know if we have anything planned, to be honest with you. But yeah, I will keep you updated and I will let you know. And I'm going to go wash my face and go to bed. I can't bother to wash my face, but I'm going to wash my makeup off. But yeah, we go to bed and I shall see you all tomorrow. Hey everyone, it's Friday and I have broken up from work. I've not long since got in from work. I've just made a pumpkin spiced cappuccino. I went for a cappuccino out of my machine today. Just pop that on the side, and I'm I know I look like I'm currently in bed. Well, I am currently in bed. I'm not feeling great. I've got a pain in my hip, and I just thought I would come and have a little lie down. I've got a little hot water bottle going on and stuff like that. I thought I'd just have a little rest and see how I'm feeling. I thought I would just update you. It's Friday. I've broken up for the week from work. I'm not getting my car back till Tuesday, which is not great, but I'm going out on Tuesday, so I won't get my car back till later on Tuesday. I don't know how much I will bring you along on Tuesday, but I might see what I can do. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do some more exciting things next week, and that will be more interesting. I'm going to spend a little bit of time just chilling for a little bit, and then I'm going to go on Pinterest. I'm going to pin some more pins, and I don't know, I'm quite enjoying Pinterest at the minute. I would say Pinterest is one of my favourite apps to be on at the minute. I've not long since started pinning actually, and I'm getting quite into it, to be honest. So, you know, I'd say kind of around the start of this month I kind of got back into Pinterest. So I'm not doing too bad. I've changed it over to like a proper business one and all that kind of stuff to go with my blog, and I'm actually really enjoying it and I love it. So if you do want to follow me, I will leave my I'll leave my Pinterest account in the description. I've only got 5 followers, so go there and give me a little follow because I'm feeling a little bit lonely on my Pinterest account, really. I'm like pinning loads of stuff, and some of my boards, I've got an autumn board, I've got a Christmas one that I've only recently started, so don't, you know, it's not too early. It is a little bit early, but not too early. Got a fashion one where I'm kind of just, if I scroll past someone and I like their outfit, I've kind of just pinned it on there. I've got a bucket list. I'm pinning things that I potentially want to add to my bucket list, or want to be on my bucket list, or are on my bucket list and I want to do. I've got a Halloween one which hasn't got as many pins on, but I'm just kind of scroll and see what I can find and just pin them wherever. I've got one called Cute that's got some really cute animals on and really cute pictures, and you know, stuff like this. Just really cute stuff like that. I've got a couple of private boards where I just kind of pin things, like I've got one called Video Ideas, so I can pin things like if there's makeup inspiration or anything like that I'm inspired by. Got one that's sort of a little bit like craft related. I've got a private board that's got loads and loads of my wedding ideas on, and if I go back through this board, it is honestly, it is basically my wedding on a Pinterest board. And I actually pinned my wedding dress on my Pinterest board when I bought it because I wanted to be able to refer back to what it looked like exactly, and I found a really good picture of it on the website, and looking through my Pinterest board makes me want to plan another wedding. Like, I can honestly say planning my wedding was one of the most stressful things I have ever done in my entire life. And obviously, as much as I love my husband and I don't ever want to get divorced, like, regardless of whatever happens in the future, I don't think I could ever go through planning another wedding. It was just insane. It was ridiculous. I hated the process of planning it. Everyone has an input. Everyone tells you what you should do and what you shouldn't do, and you can't have that at weddings, and you don't do that at weddings, and you have to do this because it's a wedding. And but like, looking through this board makes me so... we've been married 2 years this year, so in December we'll have been married 2 years. So it's quite a long time ago. So we started wedding planning about 3 years ago, and I just kind of, I want to put my wedding dress back on. That's the other thing. Just makes me like, and I pinned so much of the same stuff. I really wanted, like, we knew all along what we wanted, and like, I just like, I don't know, that makes me so nostalgic. I have a board that's private that's called Just to Show, so if I see something funny, I like pin it on there, and it's only got like 29 pins on it, but a lot of it is just cute stuff I see that I think, oh, and some of it is like hairstyles and bits like that I'm just like, you know. And then I've got a private board that's tattoo inspiration because, you know, I'm always on the lookout for getting new tattoos. But I'm going to sit here and do some Pinterest pinning and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I just thought I would update you guys. I'm excited to have next week off and be able to get some stuff done. I've got loads and loads of filming I want to get done for my channel. Loads of stuff that I really want to get done. So hopefully Monday morning I will get up when my husband gets up. I will start filming, get some filming done and get loads of stuff edited. Tuesday I'm going out, so that'll be, you know, something to share with you guys. But yeah, I will probably catch up with you guys later on if I'm doing anything interesting. But I just thought I'd share with you that it's Friday and I'm excited to be off. I'm going to go and pin lots of things on my Pinterest account, so make sure you're following it, and we'll catch up with you probably tomorrow. Hey everyone, so it's Saturday and I'd love to tell you that it's like 7 AM and I'm up early and I've got my pyjamas on still, but it's not. It's currently 25 to 2. I'm still in my pyjamas, but you know, what can you do? We're having a lazy day today. I'm not feeling great. I've got stomachache, I've got pain in my hips and stuff, so I'm sat with a hot water bottle at the minute and just kind of chilling. I've got some blog posts to write. I want to try, by the end of Sunday, I want the rest of the month done. I know that doesn't sound like a massive thing because the month ends on Wednesday, but I want to be able to have this month finished, and then I want to draft the posts for next month in order to like get ahead, because obviously, as I've been saying, I want to get November pretty much finished while I'm off. There's obviously going to be the other things I need to do in November for my blog and my YouTube and stuff, but I really want to get back to uploading on my main channel. I'm so annoyed at myself that it's slipped, but as I keep mentioning in these videos, I'm just exhausted and I don't know what to do. But I've now broken up from work. I've got a week off, so that will help. I'm going to try and put a bit of a plan together today and tomorrow, and then on Monday I'm hoping to kind of just sit down and film and really just get loads of content done. I'm going to upload, I think, 2 videos for the end of this month, maybe just 1, I don't know, maybe on Tuesday, and then obviously I want to do a video on Thursday, and then I think I'm going to do like a series next week, and not this week coming, that's Halloween, the week after, which is like it's going to be like, I don't know, a bit of like a wardrobe update kind of series that I've been planning to do since about the beginning of the month, which hasn't really worked out, so who knows. But I'm going to try and get loads of stuff done today, so there's not really going to be a lot to show you. I think, well, my husband's going in the shower just now. I've put the heating on because it's a little bit cold in the house. It's absolutely freezing. I really want to spend the day laid in bed with my hot water bottle, watching The Greatest Showman over and over and over again. I could watch that film on repeat, like, you know what I mean. I could watch The Greatest Showman, Edward Scissorhands, then I could watch Nightmare Before Christmas, then I could watch Wreck-It Ralph. That would be like, that could be my day. That could be my day. But instead, we're going to get ready, go to Tesco. I think we're going to go to Tesco. We're going to go to Tesco. And then we're going to have some dinner. We can, yeah, and then basically my husband's streaming later on tonight. He's doing a non-spooky stream tonight with some of his friends, and I'm going to sit and write blog posts. I should really film some videos, but I'm just like, if I get writing done today, then on Monday I can get up, put some makeup on, make sure I've got makeup and my hair done, and then I can just sit and film pretty much all day, and that will be better. But I don't know. But anyway, my battery says it's about to die. It's just got a little line through it to say it's like on its way out. So that's my cue to leave. I hope you've enjoyed this weekly vlog. I'm probably not going to update you much more on today. I don't think I've got anything else to add, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry it's been me complaining most of the week. I don't know if we went to Roxy's ballroom. If you enjoyed watching me play Tipsy table tennis, then give this video a thumbs up. I will probably take you on more adventures as the months progress, but hopefully you have enjoyed it, and don't forget to thumbs up. Click subscribe if you're new here, it would mean the absolute world to me. You can see we're just starting out, but hopefully you're liking what you're seeing. Can't wait for Vlogmas, I've got loads of things planned, and yeah, I shall see you all in my next weekly vlog.